very soon but right guys nyaya iri pano ndeyekuti ndinoda kuudzai kuti love yamunofara muchiti valentine, this might help a few, but it's a very I might struggle to explain what I'm trying to explain. So moya nenjere dzenyu makanyatsomira nenjere dzenyu chaizvo zvikubatsirei, right? Love ine zvinhu zvamunofanirwa kungwarira zviviri zvandataura: compromises and sacrifices. Right, I'll try not to define that. You can go and find out. Listen guys, it's very important kuti uziye kuti this person weandida uyu, did he compromise certain issues or he sacrificed certain issues? Sacrifice is much better. Kana munhu akasacrifice something for you, that thing is gone. It doesn't linger around. But ukaona munhu akacompromise, ukaramba uchimujongonodza iye akacompromise, iye munhu iyeye acompromise mulove mako iyeye. When someone compromises, it means that the temptation is still out there, but they've just compromised and just thought, okay, hang on a minute, let me just pursue this goal. But hello, Anna Model. So most of us people, when we fall in love, right, we don't know that the other person has not sacrificed. They just compromised. Angane munhu akanomuda akacompromise akati rega ndingosiya uyu ndiende kuno uyu. Compromise is more dangerous than sacrifice. When someone sacrifices something for your love, it's gone. They sacrifice something that is sacrificed. Even in the Bible, when you sacrifice something, it's a lamb, it's killed. But if you compromise, you don't kill. When something has been compromised, if a person compromises their ex, in the relationship, it's very dangerous. The ex will come back because they can see it. The ex, what are you ex with you? But no, let me compromise and be in this relationship. So compromise is very dangerous. But many people don't know how to differentiate these things. So therefore, you're busy there staying with someone aka compromise and thinking, oh, well, he sacrificed. And if you stay with someone who compromised, thinking that they sacrificed, this is what's going to happen. That thing will linger around until the day one said, no, you know what? This is rubbish. Do you know sometimes unengone partner yo usingatombozithi partner yakho yauri kuti I'm happily married. You're just happily married because your partner thinks you're faithful. The day your partner is gonna find out that you're not faithful, George compromise. Valuation. He didn't sacrifice. When someone sacrifices, you know what? Women are very good at sacrificing. A woman can even sacrifice their life or sacrifice their family. Kuenda kusiyavana chakukuramwa vana kuenda for love. They can do that. Women can do that. Guys can do it as well, but sacrifice someone can sacrifice poverty. They can sacrifice their richness to go kunororwa nomunhu anotambura. Ndo inonzi sacrifice. Munhu akadero azodzoka kuti ndomboenda kuvafumi kana asacrifice. But munhu acompromise, rega hangu ndingonogara nemurombo uyu. Ndo compromise. When someone compromises, I don't want to say there's no commitment, but when someone is compromising, they are not really committed. They are not sure. It's unfinished business. I would say, let me say, compromise is unfinished business. When someone is compromising, they're like, So munhu anogona kuti okay, I really like a girl with this ine shape yakadai. But then oona musikana asina shape iyoyo compromise kuti okay, she doesn't have that shape I like, okay, but I'll marry her. Those are the people who anozochita marriage because he compromised type yemusikana wanoda, saka apinda marriage muya agara akakompromisa pozodarika chimusikana chine body anoda, rimwe zuva ochiita small house. But if someone sacrifices, when someone sacrifices in love, they're like saying, you know what, this is it. Ndawinda naye ane gumbo 1 ndiye wangu, ndawinda naye ane ziso 1 ndiye wangu. Ndeyepsalem. So isusu manje vanhu, we don't know when people are dating us. We think, oh, he's dating me, I'm the perfect guy. No, you're not. The guy, any relationship, pane zvimwe zvinhu zvasinga, no, it doesn't matter how beautiful you are. Behind every beautiful person, there's a guy fed up, or a man, a woman fed up of that bull, whatever. Behind every cute, even the cutest you can think of, who is just compromising. I'm not joking. Think of any beautiful, the most beautiful person in the world. There is a guy behind that beautiful person who is like, the netting. But they are compromising. Compromise is very dangerous. I mean, compromise. Sometimes a guy will come to you, I'm just coming to you because I'm compromising. Shandino dainin. Munhu kuda ngachida murungu. Oti akutsvaka ngotora mutema. It's a compromise. Azviroti varungu achavadi. He just compromise for you. Opportunity kazouya, is he gonna resist it? We don't know. But if someone is sacrificing, he's like, I'm dying to this. I will never do this. I'm sacrificing my love for you. So, munhu yakuti vasikana mafunga kuti mukomana auya kwandiri, he came to me because I'm perfect. No, girls, none of you are perfect, and you know it yourself. You are not perfect at all. Some of these guys who are coming to you are actually compromising. You order them and the guy was compromising. Dude, I'm over. I end up. A woman might compromise. I don't want a woman. Every woman dreams of marrying a virgin guy as well. Don't never think that virgins, it's a dream of a man or a virgin. No. Every woman would love also to meet a guy who's never slept with anybody. But they can compromise. They'll be like, it's not that important. It's not like, if you think I'm lying, give them an option. This guy is a virgin. This guy is not a virgin. People just pretend to say, oh, okay. Some of these people that pretend to sacrifice, they're just compromising. Remember, there's a very Fanta. I'm only drinking Fanta because I can't Fanta with Zimbabwe. So I'm just compromising. Believe me, you pakaita Fanta with Zimbabwe paserapo. Unondolanda Fanta with Zimbabwe. I'm not committed to this Fanta here. I'm compromising. What can I do? Some of these guys, they're just marrying you because you are available in that area. They have my passport. Dubai and Australia. So it's a compromise. Don't ever make a mistake. It's a compromise. So most people, when they turn to the age of wherever, maybe 39, 40, marriage, sacrifice. They didn't sacrifice. They compromised their careers. So they compromised their careers over marriage. At 26, 27, ndatoita mwana arega chikoro. Then at 40, they're now like, those are the dangers of compromise. When someone is compromised their career for marriage, those are the people who are 40 years after my chikoro. Oh, this man wasted my time. He wasted my time. I'm going back to school now. That was a compromise. You compromised your career over the marriage. So that is still hanging. There's a cloud hanging there. You still have those career idea. It's hanging. So, if you compromise, ndoda unogara pamvuri uyo kana ndoda unofamba neumbrella iyi woisiya apa mvura ichinaya uko, it's not very far for you to come back and get the umbrella. So compromise is like that. But when you sacrifice, a person who sacrifices will throw away the umbrella. Boom, mvura daiwa, whether I'm situation I'm sacrificing this, away with your umbrella. I don't want to see your umbrella. Saka, mvura yonaya, it doesn't matter. I have to deal in a situation here. That's what you need in love. But not all people who have married you or who are within a long-term relationship have sacrificed. Some of them, they've just compromised. So be very, very careful. Do you really know whether this guy or this wife who married me, someone sacrificed or someone compromised? Because angasina option. Paidiwa kuti iwo avhure makumbo kuti awane nzvimbo yechikoro, and she had no option kuti awane basa iroro. She had no option. Nobva avhura makumbo, nobva maybe marara mese avhura makumbo kudero. She also compromised. Pesa atobata numbo. Then aka compromise like, let me just marry this guy. It's still a compromise. It doesn't mean the ex wake haako. It doesn't mean the wapamo yotaita haako. Aningachiriko. Akamwita a similar situation. Anoweona ndakuchitiwa. And some of the excitement, there is a lot of excitement in compromise. But as soon as that excitement dies, sometimes you look back and I broke my marriage. Because when you go at a compromise, when you sacrifice, you're like, I don't care whether ndikunyura mvura kana ndikunyura pai. Naye nemvura nemvura. When you sacrifice, if you try to look back, no, it doesn't work. But when you compromise, if you look back, you see option. If you look left, there's an option. You look ahead, there's the option. Tikanzivumba munhu wako, maybe ukavumba munhu wako newaya, wewaya chachaino. Ndekudani tu. Ukavumba wako munhu wewaya, unotosvona chaunoshora. Vanhukadzi musamwati kana mukanyengwa, varume vanonyenga zvakafanana. Munhu akakunyenga kuti ndokuda. Ari kuti ndokuda munhu handiri. Regai kumera mapapiro too much. Zvokuzonga kuti makapenga zvezve, ndakapenga inano ndida because ndakapenga. Shamari. Paatozokunyenga ipapo atocompromise zvimwe zvinhu. Pamwe afari kuti unomwa doro, pamwe afari kuti unostamba nje, pamwe afari kuti hauna magaro, pamwe afari kuti magaro mako mahombesa, pamwe afari patongoti I will compromise. Ndongomuda wangu anga neso varumewo mwana anotida tisamwati taana God. Boza mwana anotida anenge atocompromise. Ndongomutora hangu nekadora kake kakopa. Ndanjidangu munhu asina kadora. Ziva kuti munhu ona mumba even wakaro akacompromise her happiness or akasacrifice her happiness over that relationship. Ukangoziva difference iyo hauzoshamisiri zvimwe zvokushanda. That's why uchiona kuti dzimwe nguva vanhu vanorambana so munhu dachanyengerepo. Ukaramba munhu anga akatocompromise, they don't come back. People who had compromised, they don't come back. Sorry, Bill. Ndakangana. Kango yezvo zvikala izvi kaka. Ndoda tokapedza manje manje. So, the issue iripo ndekuda so. Ukadadira munhu. Hanzi, and 95% of today's girls won't go for virgin guys because most virgin guys don't have experience in bed. No. Do you know a virgin guy, if he meets a virgin girl, they will be happy doing zvavanoziva izvozvo. They will be happy doing zvavanoziva izvozvo. Vakatochembedzana. Kuna vanhu vazhinji vari kuma 60 years, 55 years, vasingatombozviti kuclimax akuita sei. They are happy. They live a happy marriage until the day they compromise. Let me compromise this marriage. My God. My way. No. Actually, if two virgins marry each other, they have a perfect relationship. Akaipa ndeamboravira vana sekwende vakadai senge mabanana. Umbonoravira kadiki kadai. Umboravira chimwe chakadai. Umboravira chimwe chakabhenda. Iye munhu. Guys. Okay. Let me answer you, Salim. Salim, given a choice right now, with all the experience I have, if God was to tell me to live again, start afresh from 10 years old, I would rather marry a virgin and be a virgin and not know whatever I know now. Do you know why? Do you know, guys, some of these people you marry, if virgins go for each other, that marriage will survive. They're in their own cloud. They're like this. You know, if this is Zimbabwe, and they believe that that's Zimbabwe, you can survive. Danger iripo ndemunhu audzwa akuziva kuti haisi Zimbabwe. Akamboenda uko akazva akasvika kwamutaro akasvika kuChina. Oda mudza kuti this is Zimbabwe. My friend, I'm telling you, it's better for virgins to marry each other. But in the world we live now, it's very, very hard to find a situation like that. That's why a lot of marriages used to say, older men, trust me, vamwana mai venyu papa vatombozviti kutonda kudii. Vaingokwiro, and mazvariro anoita vanhu vasingatundi. Kudai vana dumbe kudai. And kwakusina maTV ke. Ndosa vanhu vaita mhuri yakawanda. Iko zvino pamwe mchawacha TV. Kare vaingoti leti richidzimwa wotovata. Light ikangodzimwa wodovata. Iko zvino light arikadzimwa unoona TV memory pa internet. Sangu yekumitisana yashoma. Saka mafamily ari ndasvika madiki. It's just iwe kudhara vanhu vaingoti dzima light uchikodzimwa light munhu wese utovata chodotsva kukangotonhora vaivata. So what am I trying to say? It's the best scenario is a virgin marrying a virgin. Pototi munhu ambotambana natambo lenyoka akapenekugwa akanzi ndi neziguruguru nematsinga, woda kuzomudzidzisa kuti kune kadora uyatizoita kado. Munhu iyeye zvafanira munhu ambokwidziwa Ferrari, wakwidza munhu Ferrari inofamba zvofamba zvazve, wozochirarama upenyu hwako hwese uri mutractor. Kwese kwaundaenda kwira tractor, uchidanda zvavani wokwira tractor. Munhu akambokwira Ferrari anonetsa, pese panodarika dzimwe mota dzinenge Ferrari anenge achingotyebuka. So handiri kuda kubva papatopic yangu. Topic yangu ndikuda kuti ndidai so, guys, when someone approaches you, don't underestimate the effort they've made. You are not perfect. They are not perfect. But it takes a lot of compromises. I will stick to compromise, not to sacrifice. Because when someone sacrifices something, it doesn't come back to hound them. But a compromise is always hanging. It's like hanging with a sandom dengom. You know that it's hanging. It's not one day. So if you stay in your house, you know a helmet. Because know that force of gravity, punish shadow na chet. Those are compromise. When you sacrifice, a person who sacrifices throws away dengaracho and ribisa dengaracho. He sacrifices utombesa denga and diride dengaracho ndirigandinayo kanjina ondanayo. So a sacrifice is better than a compromise in terms of relationship. But we do compromise a lot. Munanega doro gona munane mari. Anogara kumayadi. Also compromise. There are so many reasons why people compromise. Some people compromise because paneva ma approach best candidate. You know that hey, do you don't sacrifice? Do you don't compromise? But mazizo cannot compromise. Nanga jingo tara. Mazizo are jingo tara. Nanga jingo chebuka jingo tara. Kune chabudero, kune chabudero. But when I sacrifice, I know for so I go like, I sacrifice. Listen, those are that I was raised. So, you guys, sometimes a person who you have in your relationship is just with you because of one thing. And the day you cannot compromise that little thing, for example, I discovered that because she's faithful to you. Some of your marriages are strong because your husband thinks, this woman is faithful. The day husband, I know she's there to Urubaisa, Urune small house. The day I know, she don't is a hot brick, because Chacha go better marriage, he thinks you are faithful. Most of you guys, if we tell you that your husband is cheating or your wife is cheating, that's not sacrifice. That's compromise. Maka compromise. If you get to a situation where you feel the day I'm gonna discover this, I'll leave him. Listen, that's a very good way of knowing that you compromised. You compromised. Your relationship is full of compromise. If you get to a situation where you know to consider, no, I can't live without this person. I love this person. No matter what, I can't live with that. That's sacrifice. You've sacrificed your whole life. But sometimes what happens in life is that the people who sacrifice, they sacrifice for the wrong people. You always end up sacrificing for a person who is compromising. And then you are not disappointed. You've sacrificed your life to someone who is taking you as a compromise. Then you make them better. You buy them clothes. You buy them a nice car. You buy them a house. You make them shower every morning. You know, get some haircut. Then wadero wokuchita nevamwasikana ndiyo wava groomer. And this doctor almost even unokwanisa kuguruma munhu iwo wawana achitongoriwo rombe zvavo. But munhu uyu ari kukutora senge compromise. It's just a compromise. Handida hangu mukadzi ari over 40, but ndogodi ane mari chirega ndingodi. That's a compromise. That person wadini wamukwidza ntegi kana kuti wadini wagara naye. Trust me. A compromise will always be hanging there. Also, my God, volcanic atwanani. Muna compromiser is always aware of the surrounding. Musuno goshika ka type yake ka geruke type yake aka calculate akaona you know what? This is the time. Boom, unosara yo. And unosara zokusara zaje. You'll be heartbroken. And this could be go in your relationship, which is the difference between sacrifice and compromise. It's very, very important to realize that the partner yangu sacrifice. That's why it's very important. Before madana listen very carefully and the no ending so easy. No, let me tell you, I don't even know what to talk about. Cannot chop. ignore phone yangu kana kuti misa call yangu. I move on. Ameno ndinomo simbara ndiro ndinomova on jalo kungomisa call yangu jalo ndakufona kuda kuroyewa. I don't know. I move. My God. Zviri nani. I'm not being senseless like kuti wanze wangori kubasa. Ameno zvazvinongondita. Ukaziya weakness yemunhu sometimes zvingatove nani. I know people think I'm making up, but it's not. I don't know zvazvinondita. Ndikafunda so pakasabuda na text yokuti I'm doing this, sorry, kana kuti ndofuna kuti ndechitonzwa kana kuda kutodelete number enorekoti I'm faced with achadzoka kana wandiignore for ameno zvazvinongondita